ma'am, no, ma'am.
No, never. It's a pledge of yours that you will not show your face.
No, ma'am, never.
My goodness. What's the reason if you don't mind, Sandeep?
Ma'am, I don't like. I make one reel long time ago. I
Hmm.
did, but I showed one of my friends.
Hmm.
Uh, they laughed and they humiliated that time. At that time, there is a TikTok, ma'am.
There
There is a
was
TikTok.
TikTok. There was
Yeah, there
TikTok.
was a TikTok app. Uh, I
Uh,
was making some reels in it,
hmm.
and
Then what happened?
I did a funny reel at that time.
Okay, then your friends
And
laughed
my
at it.
friends make fun out of it, and that time onwards, I decided to. I don't want to. Uh,
It's normal, no, Sandeep, but we should encourage our friends to laugh at us. We shall do silly things to bring laughter. As it is, life is so serious nowadays.
no, ma'am. I once I decided to not to record, and
Hmm. Chalo,
then I
no
don't.
worries, guys. Okay,
Yeah.
let us continue with the debate. Climate change, global warming, their resources and precautions.
I'm sorry,
Abhijit,
ma'am.
Sources
no,
and
no, it
precautions.
is
You
all right.
asked it so many
Absolutely
times,
fine.
but uh,
It is absolutely fine, Sandeep. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am uploading their video on YouTube and their status, and ma'am having a good approach in Bollywood industry. So you will get chance to cast by Rajamouli and anyone.
Wow, wow. Anil Sharma, the director whom I
ma'am,
met
you
last is
already
Anil
got
Sharma.
chance. You acted in a film, ma'am. You put status in WhatsApp.
Say again.
Said
That
you said you acted in a film.
Mm-hmm. I didn't say that, Sandeep.
Yeah, you said it, ma'am.
I didn't say that. You
Ma'am, you
asked me
update.
so. You
Yeah.
asked me so. Then I said, keep your fingers crossed.
Oh, what does it mean, ma'am?
What does it mean? Means I stand a chance to be part of it. It doesn't mean that I really did part in it.
But you wear costume, makeup, everything.
Is it? No.
Yes, I
No,
observed in
Sandeep,
that
you're
photo.
mistaken.
You are in a costume.
No, it is not me. Then you are in you are mistaken, Sandeep.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
your photo is with Amisha Patel, you know. So there, that is why I think he's.
Yeah, maybe because of
Ma'am,
that he's thinking so.
ma'am, I thought you become so famous and you got film chance. That
Wow, wow. Great,
and some
Sandeep.
film directors called you and uh, they given chance.
Wow, wow. I
I
wish it
imagine.
happens, Sandeep. Pray for me. Okay, I get to be a trainer in some of the movies. I wish to play the role of spoken English trainer only, but
No, ma'am, you have capability to play any role. You already
hmm,
proved it in last debate. As a
seriously.
house neighbor,
Hmm,
you showed
hmm.
your acting skills.
Wow, wow. Yeah, it is the truth, huh, Sandeep? I do get praises that I play roles very well. It
Yes,
has
ma'am.
happened earlier many a times. I have got praises. Chalo, let
Okay,
us
ma'am. I pray
stop
for
here,
you.
guys. Let us
I pray
continue
for
with
you
the
to
topic now.
get a.
Yeah.
I pray
Hmm,
for you to
Uh,
get a chance opportunity for you.
thank you, Sandeep. Okay, yeah, Abhijit, come up with the opening line.
yeah. Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, first thing that Subhash sir mentioned, they standing for negative side, and I am choosing the positive side. Okay. So
Hmm.
also Jai Karan and Rathod and Sai Sandeep also choose their positive. They are positive or negative.
Yeah, Jai, you are in favor of the topic
They
or
because
against the topic?
yeah,
Climate change, their sources and
just
precautions.
choose the side.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Yeah,
ma'am.
because the four member.
you are in favor of the topic or against you want to speak, Jai?
No, I favor, ma'am.
All right. So, Sandeep, that
Okay,
means
you are
you will
coming to
talk
positive side.
against it.
I
Okay.
play against, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful. You can simply observe your co-learners, Sandeep, and then you will get good lines to speak over it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, ma'am.
yes, Abhijit, continue.
Yeah, ma'am. Climate change, just I put the positive side. So climate change is the issue that you facing in day by day. It's, it's a very huge and issue that you face, but uh, there are lots of human interaction are responsible for the making the climate change at their peak. So that was my first line. So what is opinion of Subodh sir
What
or
are you
negative
telling,
side?
man? What are you
Just
telling this?
climate, just
I'm not.
only in the one
I'm not. I'm
sentence.
not. I'm not agree with you that development is required, man. Why
Hmm.
you are saving trees and all? I don't want this. I want high-rise buildings like China and all.
Okay.
So I'm not agree with you.
Okay. Also, if Jaykaran speaking it that one, so
Yes,
Jaykaran
Jay,
started
you
the
also
line.
speak up.
Yeah.
Jay, speak up.
Yeah, change is one of the biggest challenging facing the world nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like rising temperature
Hmm.
and melting glacier,
Hmm.
flood,
Mm-hmm.
this type of happening.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And in climate change, like some issues increasing in chi- kids, like when climate change, then throat ache like uh, cold, cold and fever, and
Mm-hmm.
mosquito generate huge number of mosquito generate when climate change.
Hmm. Hmm.
And in mainly village area, lots of fly,
Hmm.
lots of fly are generate in mostly rainy seasons when
Mm-hmm.
climate change,
Hmm.
and then come in at home, light attractive to lights mainly.
Mm-hmm.
It is not that climate change.
Hmm.
This
Okay.
topic is
And
different, Jay.
Yeah,
yeah.
going little off track. Jay.
Okay.
Oh,
I
see.
started next line of the debate.
Okay, okay, do that.
Okay. So continue with the debate. So opposing to the Subodh sir, they said the development is important.
He
What is
said,
the
he said.
climate
Hmm.
change?
Hmm.
Yeah, he said the development is important, but the thing is the if the forest and all other wildlife are destroying in the world, so what should you just respire? What should the human are survive? That what should the chance of human are surviving? Because the lack of oxygen and increasing in the temperature also cost also worse effect on the human settlements. So what should you do that development and that buildings and that all things?
Hmm.
Shall I reply or Sandeep will
Ma'am,
reply?
you didn't give me chance, ma'am.
Hmm. Please continue, Sandeep.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give counter to Abhijit.
Hmm.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
think like that, uh, oxygen and trees are important, then why you are living in a developed area? Means you are already cut so many trees and deforestation happened. You are living in cities, towns. You
Hmm.
don't have ethics to say that because you are already destroyed so much nature related environment. You cutted so many trees and you destroyed so many things. So we already moved towards development. So we just need to control. That's it. That you don't have right to say it is wrong.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Wait. Subodh, support
So
him with your answer.
Yeah.
Support Sandeep. Yeah, because you
So,
both are in favor, right?
so
Hmm.
yeah,
yes,
no, we all, Sandeep and me is playing negative role.
Negative. Yes. Sorry. Huh.
yes, yes.
We are the villains.
Hmm.
Yeah, as Abhijit said, if there are no wildlife and other things, then how human will survive? So, see, you see from our ancient time, we are killing the wild animals and we wearing their skin, or we using their horns as an ornament in our home, and uh, as you said, the temperature is continuously raising. So what if the temperature is raising? We have 2 to 3 ACs in my home, so there is no issue. I'm feeling like I'm sitting in Simila, so there is no issue for me.
Oh my God.
But
Okay.
ACA produce chemical uh, and effect for body, and you just survive in many hours in AC, and then you like lazy feel and fragile like your body, and just like when you childbirth and then survive in AC condition, and sometimes they go outside then feel very hot and change climate, then suffering from many type of disease like that.
Very good, Jay. I loved your point. So, Abhijit, your turn.
Yes, ma'am. So, countering the Sandeep, so he said that why you are not rights to speaking like that because you are living in a rich society. So, I said to Sandeep, first thing, I am coming to the climate change and I going to the research. Okay, for the purpose of reducing or countering the climate change as using the sustainable development. Okay, so I also lived in sustainable area, but how to develop sustainably, that the thing is matter. Okay, so which I cannot produce or I cannot elaborate my idea on the sustainability. So what will be happen in the future?
Shall I counter?
So, both you say.
Yeah. Firstly, I'll answer to Jay.
Hmm.
That he said that AC is not good for health. Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, no issue. We have our medical science is developed very much. We now we have medicines for each and every kind of disease. If suppose my body is fragile and my bone is broken, I can use an artificial bone also. Now the science is so developed. And now answering to Abhijit, what is point? Sustainability. So why I should bear the garbage? The first thing, the sustainable things, they are or mostly the recycled things. How they are collecting those things and they recycled it. Have you research on that? Is it not impacting your body? It is not creating causing cancer to your body. Do you have any research and any thesis on that?
Very good.
Yeah.
So, both. Sandeep,
Ma'am, my
speak up.
turn. Okay. Ma'am, counter to first Abhijit.
Hmm.
We are already doing deforestation, but at the same time, we are planting so many trees every day. So many children, there, so many planting. Uh, what is it, ma'am? They specially celebrate a day
Celebrities.
to, yeah, to
Yeah.
plant
Environment
trees.
Day.
Many people,
Hmm.
yeah, we are managing it. We're cutting trees at the same time. We're planting so many new plants. We're almost managing it. We're not completely destroying. How can you say that uh, we are not in a right ideology?
Hmm.
And counter to Jay, uh,
Hmm.
um, um, because environment is not support. in olden days, the climate is good, that is supporting to everyone. The temperature are not so high, but today's climate and temperature is completely not opposite to living conditions. So AC is necessary and required. It
Yes, Abhijit, speak over here. Exactly. That is why, I raised this point. Yes, Abhijit.
Okay.
Sandeep,
So,
you got
ma'am,
you give him point to talk.
Sandeep is in trap now.
okay. So, I'm first countering the Subodh sir.
Hmm.
The Subodh sir says that you are working or research on the garbage and plastic and that thing. So first thing, I said to Subodh sir that I am working on the solid waste management project using GIS and remote sensing in my master's, and it is the one of us my general publication. Okay. So yeah, so that thing just I mentioned it कि I working on that and I have lot of things and recycling and the garbage which human are producing. So that thing you want to change your mindset. If you are going to the market and for buying some vegetables, so you put the recycled or clothes bags, and then you go. So you individually change that mindset. That could be happen, or that could be make sure that reduce the garbage level in nowadays. Okay. And the second one is Sai Sandeep. Sai Sandeep has said, I am also living in this society, and for that development, you cutting the plants, more the plants and that thing. So that one, my ancestor, or which I am just now a 23-year-old. So each 20 years ago, which one of us are making and developing that the cities and that things, because the urbanization yearly improve or increases. But I want to stop that thing. Okay, so I want to stop that urbanization. So that reason I am in the research. I want to stop. I not thinking that the urbanization goes uh, in the phase of increase, and also cut the lots of trees again, which do you have in the presence availability of the plants. So that reason I want to stop that in that stage, not going to another stage. Man,
Say
that's
Subodh,
you.
say Subodh.
Yeah. First thing, firstly, I answer your first point that you said that you have to carry a recycled cloth
Yeah.
to carry your vegetables and all. So for that, I cannot carry the recycled bag with me because I don't know what type of chemicals are used to make this recycled cloth. Okay, that could be carcinogenic and cause cancer to me. Second thing, you are talking about the cutting trees, global warming, sustainability. Why are you not talking with the Trump and Putin and this the what I forgot the name of president of Ukraine, uh, Zelensky. They they are
Vladimir Zelensky.
on a daily, yeah, they are on daily basis they are bombing on each others in Iran, in Gaza, in Ukraine, Russia, everywhere they are bombing, and the temperature is raising because of those weapons and those things. So, why are you not telling the same thing to Trump and Putin?
Abhijit, you only answer it.
Yes, ma'am. And that's I first thing I thank you for the Subha sir, you elaborating that topic in front of me. Okay, so that's a very much effective role plays in the climate change increases, because the war, whenever the war happens, there are lots of weapons which use that produces lots of CO2 and another chemical also. So that is the major issue in nowadays to increasing the climate change. And yes, this is the very good point. And also I said that you want to stop it, but is the thing in not your hand. Okay, so as a as the political do not have that kind of political background, but everyone, the countries in the world that saying that things, for those countries who are fighting to each other, but they should have their own mindset. They do not listen any other else. So that's the point, the own mindset of which they have.
So have you stopped? Sorry, Sandeep, please.
Ma'am, I want to complete my last point, ma'am.
Say it, say it.
Actually, ma'am, I'm saying that I said cutting trees is not wrong, and also I said because AC is using because cutting trees. Ma'am, my point is that uh, we are changing. Climate is changing every day. Even if we don't cut trees, also I don't think the temperature will not change. People are assuming that if if we stop cutting trees, maybe temperature will cool down and heat will decrease. But I am thinking that I don't think it's possible, ma'am, because uh, temperature is rising heavily day by day. It's not decreasing. Even if we don't cut trees, also I don't think temperature will decrease.
Why? Why?
Okay.
Give reason why, Sandeep.
Because,
Why do you feel so?
ma'am, because we already controlling it. We're cutting trees at the same time. Also, we're planting so many plants. If we cut one tree, we're planting two or three plants.
Hmm.
Almost managing it.
But one tree is grown up 10 year, like 10
But
year
yeah,
to
this plantation is happened from long time ago. Also, that plants also continuously growing, right?
We also having
Okay.
facility
So,
to
ma'am,
develop oxygen
yeah.
chemically. There are lots of oxygen plant in India. Thanks to COVID for that. There
Wow.
sufficient supply of oxygen.
There is a large forest covered. India is a largest forest area covered country. We are cutting actually not that bad level because so much
India has.
forest area is there in India. We are cutting within a limited only. I don't think it will affect temperature. So heat is increasing in any way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ma'am,
We have
I
Kadir as
count.
well, guys.
Yeah,
Kadir is here or he
Kadir
left?
is okay.
He's there or no? He left. He
No,
had
ma'am.
come but
Let's
left.
see.
Okay. So Abhijit, you
Okay.
continue.
Yes, ma'am. I opposing to the Sandeep, and
Hmm.
I also tell him he.
Ma'am, just one last example, ma'am. I just want to
Hmm.
give. Ma'am, recently I came here, Hyderabad, shifted to
Hmm.
Hyderabad. I already told
Hmm.
you. Ma'am,
Hmm.
after I came here,
Hmm.
one of my friend who is living here, he told me that he gave one example.
Hmm.
This summer vacation, the heat
Hmm.
in Hyderabad is almost above 40 degrees Celsius. Almost we
Was
can't
almost.
survive
Hmm.
that much heat. But
Okay.
last 10 years, there is
Hmm.
no that amount of temperature
Hmm. There was not.
is recorded.
Hmm.
Why that sudden raise in temperature?
Hmm.
Okay.
Nothing
So,
changed
ma'am,
within 1 year. Nothing changed. But he said it happens very rarely,
Hmm.
almost once in 6 to 7 years or 8 years.
Hmm.
And this summer vacation, this heat is that much level.
Hmm.
He said, "Why, ma'am? I mean, nothing is changed here. Within
Hmm.
1 year, nothing is changed. But heat
Hmm.
will reach almost
Hmm.
top degree Celsius in Hyderabad. If
Hmm.
you know, if you students, students who are living in Hyderabad, ask them, ma'am.
Hmm.
They will also tell you why the sudden shift. What happened?
Okay.
Because
So. Hmm.
we don't know how climate changes.
Hmm.
We,
Okay.
Also, I,
we
Let's both
also I want
intervene
to add
here.
one more thing. Also, I want to add one more thing in Sandeep's point. That Sandeep said it broke record of 65 years. That means 65 years before, the same heat also raised. That time, the forest and everything is grown up. There is no such issues. Then why that time the heat was raised?
There was no so much of development or infrastructure.
No, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
My point is, it is not completely related to trees. Not completely related. We
Yes.
don't know everything, ma'am. As a human beings, there is no rule that we know everything. There
Yeah,
is so
Subodh
much.
is saying the same. Sandeep, Subodh is supporting you. He's saying the
Okay,
same.
okay.
Okay, because the temperature of Hyderabad is compared to 65 years back's temperature. That time there was no infrastructure that we have today. There
Yes, yes.
there were no roads that we have today. That the expansion wasn't there of roads as much as it is today. Okay. So Abhijit, Jay, what do you have here to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
I have actually seen, ma'am, here in cantonment there are lots
Hmm.
of trees, and I have many times
Hmm.
time saw actually there is a lot of trees and rained there, and after I came in at home, but here is quite dry. Yeah.
Okay. Jay, repeat your point.
I would like to say, ma'am,
Hmm.
cantonment area there is lots of trees.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Hmm.
also in
There
like
are. Okay, you should say there are
yeah,
many trees actually.
there are
In which
many
area?
cantonment area, cantonment
Okay.
in army area. Yeah,
Okay.
I have many time saw
Hmm.
there is raining, but
Hmm.
in cities area
Hmm.
no any drop in water. Yeah, ma'am, happening.
Okay. Okay. So you are saying there is lot of greenery, still there is no single drop of rain. Is it, Jay?
Yes, ma'am. Many time happening, not only one time, two time.
Okay. So despite
And
having
also in,
dense greenery, there is no single drop of rain. Yeah, also.
I have seen many times in village
Hmm.
area,
Hmm.
and I am from like Madhya Pradesh.
Hmm.
There are many lots of
Hmm.
forest area, and in forest area too much rain and like maintain temperature, and
Hmm.
you go other side like cities area,
Hmm.
no rain there. Yeah, ma'am.
You mean the temperature even in villages is like cities, Jay?
Yes, ma'am. In village area, temperature maintain due due to trees.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
but
All right.
in
Hmm.
and day by day, like
Hmm.
lots of building making
Hmm.
construction. Yeah.
Okay, Abhijit, what do you have to say here?
Yes, ma'am. First thing, I teach some science about the temperature and trees. Okay, the relationship between them. So the temperature for the Sai Sandeep only, specialist for Sai Sandeep, countering that.
Sandeep,
Okay.
take the lesson.
So Sandeep says if you are not cutting the trees, that not much impact on the temperature and that things. So first thing, the cutting trees and temperature
Sorry, that's
is
not my
not
point.
direct.
Wait 1 second. I
Yes, yes,
want to clear you. The effect is very
yes,
minimal. I said the
yeah,
effect
yeah,
will be
yeah.
there, but it is very minimal.
Yeah.
He
You
mean
also
it will
said
not
the
cause
impact.
global
Yeah,
warming, Abhijit.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah,
will
Okay, he's
maybe
saying there is something else behind
0.001%.
the
I'm
global warming.
saying very less percent. You are talking like it
okay.
will completely damaging us.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes. But so also that they also said, ma'am, just temperature about the temperature. The temperature is not which the heat is increases and that things. Okay, and
Hmm.
that not the impact of the climate change, truly impact of that.
Hmm.
The source they coming from the ozone layer depression. If you are cutting the trees and when the at using the ACs
Hmm.
and freeze and that one, so that
Hmm.
maybe harm the ozone layer. And if
Hmm.
the ozone layer are depleting,
Hmm.
the layer is I think 10 to 15 kilometers wide in horizontally in
Hmm.
area, and that maybe
Hmm.
when the increasing in CO2, the ozone layer depleting,
Hmm.
so that the ultraviolet radiations and that things are coming directly to the earth, so hit to the
Hmm.
earth. Okay, so that was the science behind him. So ultraviolet radiation, if the ozone layer
Okay.
depleting,
Now,
ultraviolet
all right.
radiation
Now,
coming
Sandeep,
directly
if
to
you
you.
say only trees are not the reason behind the global warming, can you sum up some valid reasons? And so
Ma'am,
both the same
I
question
didn't say
comes to
only
you as
trees,
well.
ma'am. I am
No,
saying that its effect is
firstly,
very less.
Hmm.
There
Okay,
is a
it is
lot of
less.
reason.
So, which is causing more impact to the climate change, Sandeep, as per you?
Ma'am, what I am saying, my point is,
Hmm.
we don't have any guarantee that if we stop cutting trees,
Hmm.
the global warming will stay like that.
Hmm.
Ozone layer will completely stay like that. Do you have any guarantee?
Yes. Sai Sandeep, yes, you said a good one, ma'am.
What I'm saying is,
I got that. Yes,
human
I
life
got
is
your point. Only
yeah.
trees, cutting the trees is not the impact on climate change. That very good, because
Hmm.
not only one, the cutting trees and only not trees are countering the climate
Hmm.
change. There are lots of things which human are produces lots of CO2 whenever they use vehicles and the plastic and that thing. So they also in reasonable sources for improving the climate change or increases the climate change. Not
Hmm.
only trees, and trees are maintaining the balance only.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
but
Subodh,
can
counter
you
attack.
travel to another city without any transportation?
Without any transportation, no, I just must mostly use the public transport, because I know the um public transport are less emitting as compared to private transport.
Very good, Abhijit.
Yeah.
Yeah. More. Sandeep, continue.
Continue. You want to continue, ma'am? Okay.
Hmm.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. It will definitely maybe causing some damage to ozone layer. But I'm saying anyhow it will damage, ma'am. Anyhow,
Why? Give reasons. No. Valid.
ma'am, why
Give
we?
valid reasons.
How
No,
can you
Sandeep.
say there is no? You are not a scientist, and he is not a scientist. There is no
But
any
we have studied in
proven and
college. We have
complete.
studied in school, right? So both you have reasons. Validate the
yeah,
reasons
yeah.
that no trees, that trees are not
Ma'am,
damaging, the trees are not
ma'am,
causing global warming, but other
I'll complete
factors.
it in one
हाँ
point.
बंद करके
Ma'am, if we
चाबी जो
just
है वो वापस सिक्योर नोटिस बोर्ड मीन्स
Hmm. Yeah.
ma'am, if we assume and we imagine, if we stop cutting trees, the ozone layer will stay like that
Deeply.
completely.
Mm-hmm.
That make us look stupid, because we don't know what happened, what happens in future. Human life is completely unpredictable, so we cannot believe it blindly
Mm-hmm.
and stop using vehicles and
Mm.
stop cutting trees. If we do that, it looks stupid.
Okay. So both continue with your answer as well. Counter attack or
Yeah.
same attack. Yeah.
So instead of stopping the development, why are you not trying to increase the ozone layer? Why are you not building any such kind of machine where you can generate more ozone and you can release into the environment, so your depletion of your ozone layer will be stable and it become more thick as you want. So the ultraviolet rays will completely stop and will everywhere you'll feel like Simla. And
My
second
Ma'am,
goodness.
thing,
ma'am, the end of the debate,
Hmm.
you should announce the winner. Protagonist versus antagonist.
Oh my goodness. All right, Sandeep. I'll do that.
but Sandeep, we are on negative side, huh?
No,
We
still,
have
but
Yes,
to
still,
I am
you chance
completely
to
negative.
win. Subodh,
Yeah,
still
ma'am.
you chance to be
Yeah,
the protagonist. Seriously.
because the
Hmm.
negative side is very hard to speak on that
Yeah,
topic.
usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, positive side is always easy. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
So, ma'am, I want to I speak
Hmm.
or Jai Karan.
Jay, you speak. It has been minutes that you didn't speak. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Mm,
What do you have to say?
Nowadays there are lots of vehicle generate from carbon monoxide.
Hmm.
Very, yeah, very effect in our environment.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. And
count.
effect of, also effect of ozone
Hmm.
layer.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and Sandeep sir said that trees one trees cut like many trees plantation, but one tree like grown up very long time,
Hmm.
2 decade, yeah, more than 2 decade.
Yes.
After that, tree is grown, but one tree grown up just like 1 hour cut the big tree,
Hmm.
and many tree make in more and more
Hmm.
oxygen provide.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I just want to counter it, ma'am, instantly.
Okay.
Ma'am, that one tree will die one day, ma'am.
Hmm. That one tree will.
Die one day. It not live completely up to 1,000, 10,000 years. Any tree will, it will die.
Say again. I didn't
Uh,
get that, Sandeep.
due due to rain, mm,
Man, that
lots of
tree will
will
don't last forever. He's saying it takes so many decades
No,
to.
no. He's saying cutting trees doesn't take time, Sandeep, but growing takes. No, if we plant seed today, it will take a decade to become a tree.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. So
I
many
agree.
plantations happened from very long time ago. They are continuously planting plants. It continuously growing.
Okay. So it's a continuous process. It's not
Yes,
that
it's a continued
we
process.
okay. It's not that just today we are implementing it.
We're cutting,
Hmm.
we are
One
planting.
more
We're cutting, we are planting. It's
and
continuously
Yes.
happening, ma'am.
All
We're
right.
not
Yes.
stopping planting. We're not stopping planting.
Hmm. Plantation never stopped. Okay. You
Yeah,
can
it
simply
never
say
stops.
plantation never ever stopped.
Maybe cutting trees maybe stop in future, but plantations
Hmm.
will continue.
Okay. Cutting trees
Thank you.
has a break. Okay. But plantation
Sandeep
doesn't
noted
have.
that point.
Okay. So, Jay, what do you have here to say?
yes, ma'am, and day by
Hmm.
day increasing population, ma'am, and without tree cut up, where to make building,
Mm-hmm.
because our yeah,
Uh,
uh,
s-
day by
mhm.
day very increasing
Ma'am, he is
pop,
antagonist or
pop,
protagonist, ma'am?
population.
It's a confusion.
That 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 that's why
so
lots of tree cutting, and after that his their place used to make building and
Okay.
yes,
living
that is why
peoples.
development is required, no, to save
Ma'am,
the life of
actually, I want to
people.
support
Jay,
Jai Karan,
Subodh,
ma'am.
let me clear him here once. Jay, you be in favor of one thing. Okay. Either cutting trees, like either towards global warming or towards the, infrastructure development. Okay,
Yes,
stick
ma'am.
to one thing.
If
Okay, like if you have chosen one thing, stick to it. That is the meaning of debate. You got to stick to your point, and then you need to support your answer. Okay? Yeah, Subodh, you speak up for now.
Yeah, and one
Hmm.
more thing I want to add that Jay said there are lots of vehicles running in the road and they release carbon monoxide and the nitrox.
Hmm.
So for that, we already developed the solution. We have that aqueous urea solution we are using in BS6 engines. So we spray that aqueous urea solution on the exhaust and it converts the knocks into nitrogen and water. That is
Yeah.
that is environment friendly, not harming the environment. Okay, so if you there are solutions for everything. If they use everything wisely, then only it works. There is no meaning to give lecture on such things that sustainability needs so and so thing and all. Development is required, development is must, and we already found the solutions for everything. We are the country is working on net zero concept. The emissions they are creating that is balanced by the balancing with the plantation and other things, like other kind of other we have taken other steps, like we developed that urea solution and all.
Hmm.
So I don't think there any need for such lectures on. Everyone is aware and they are playing their roles. As Jakaran said that there are day by day the population is increasing, so we need more space to make buildings and all. So that is
Okay,
why that
Abhijit,
we are
counter attack.
cutting the trees.
Yes, ma'am, I
Counter
noted
attacking.
everyone's point.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, firstly, Subodh sir, you said two things, ozone machine and also the B6 engine. But you said about the B6 engine, that's you said a positive point. Okay. Because it's a part of the sustainable development, making the innovation that good for the environment. Okay.
Hmm.
So first thing, and yeah, yeah, and
So it is
second, you
already
said
there, no?
why you, yeah, yes, yes, yes. So, ozone machine, you said why you not making the ozone machine. So, first thing I want to say, this is the atmosphere. Okay, there are layers in the atmosphere. Ozone layer cannot, uh, as much as you said, is not a little amount, and that thing is a huge amount of O3 gases. You can't produce it at more. If you want to produce it, then you also lost your resources on the ground. Okay, so that is also harmful to the climate change. Not
Good
making the
point.
ozone layer
But
is, yeah,
but it creates lots of job opportunity, no?
yeah, yes,
Very good counter
it's
attack.
clear. Yes, yeah, it's create lots of job opportunity. You said, but where is the humanity? You survived, but your children,
Yeah,
you
there is
use the
job
whole of us
opportunity.
water, groundwater.
What do you want about humanity? We are creating jobs, lots of jobs. Everyone having getting a good pay for when we developing the O3
Yeah,
gases and all.
yes, yes, yes.
So,
Yeah, you, yes, yes. You
everyone
thinking
is
about
growing
the,
up. It's a win-win situation for
yes, yes,
everyone.
yes. Yeah, yeah. You thinking about the single our generation. Okay, what about your child? You are providing their education, not providing.
Hmm.
You do not providing their oxygen and living gases and water in the future. So what could they
That
survive
is why I'm
in their
providing him
future?
education. No,
Yeah,
he can
you
develop
are
Ma'am,
providing
the
education, but
he can
education.
develop the he can build the water. He can
Okay.
why we are finding life in on moon. Why we are finding life on moon? Why we are
Very good.
wasting millions of dollar on spending so much on the space programs? Because we want
Okay.
Where life
more
doesn't
space.
exist. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we are so my children will live in on moon directly. I'll buy one rocket for them.
ma'am, I
Wow.
also have counter attacking.
Wow, wow, wow. Great, interesting you're making it, huh,
Okay.
Subodh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandeep, speak up.
Ma'am, he said if for future generation oxygen, we need to provide oxygen. But
Hmm.
he's saying that jobs are not, we don't give jobs only, we also want oxygen. But can our future generation can live only by taking oxygen without any jobs, without any food?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Okay,
future
ma'am.
generation live only by oxygen?
Yes, 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 yes.
Jobs also
Yes, yes,
necessary.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
Ma'am,
Very good,
Subodh
Sandeep.
sir and Sai, yeah, Subodh sir and Sai Sandeep are both of us speaking on the job. Where does the job, if you focusing on the climate change? So, ma'am, I countering on that point, I said that you making the job in the sustainable field. Okay. which
But India is
every,
the one
making the
150
innovation, man, making the
huge
innovation
populated
like
country.
B6 engine and
Right now, also
ethanol fuel and
many
that
people
one,
don't
that
have
also
jobs.
create
We
the
are
job,
talking
but
about
in a
future.
sustainable way.
Okay,
Is-
Jay, you
Yeah.
say here something. Counter attack from Jay. Jay,
Ma'am, what he is saying, his point is telling that we can oxygen is more important than jobs. But right
Yes, you
now
create a
also in
job in a
India,
sustainable
many
sector.
people suffering from not having any job. I am also an unemployed guy. I am also suffering. I am also taking only oxygen without any
OMG.
job.
Yeah, and Sai
Wow,
Sandeep also,
wow.
I just quick countering you. There is not a job you like to say it only a sitting job or office job. There are agriculture. 60% of the India is coming from agriculture. There are lots of jobs in the agriculture. If you are
But
making a
lots of people
better
don't have. I don't
innovation,
have any land.
so those are people which have land, they do the agriculture, and
So what
those if
what can I
not,
do?
but they have
Do you
money.
suggest any work for me?
Yeah.
So you
Do
are
you
having
suggest any
land in your
respectable
home.
work for me?
Yes,
You said
yes.
jobs are not
That's I.
important, right?
That's I said. That's I said. Okay, that's I said. You making the job in the sustainable field. Okay, you make the innovation. You try to brainstorm your mind to making
If
the
I brainstorm
everyone
my
problem
mind,
of
then
the
I'll
climate change.
completely lost my life because it will take 10,
No,
20,
yeah.
30 years to innovate something new. It completely looks like a wastage of life.
And
Okay,
you
so working
already
in a
having your
sustainable areas.
Abhijit, you already having a
Yeah,
land in your village, right? You told me that.
yeah.
Then why are
Okay,
you
then
not doing the
Abhijit, you
farming there?
innovate something, then I will join.
Why are you
Better
not
to
Okay,
doing
you
okay.
farming
innovate
there?
something,
Yes,
Why?
yes.
not
I am
just
always ready,
saying.
man.
You first
Yes,
innovate
yes, yes.
something, then suggest to me.
My
Yes,
goodness.
yes.
Sandeep,
I am
yeah,
on the way.
Abhijit.
I am on the way. I am innovating the something.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
Hmm. I am on
Yeah.
my way,
So
okay, to
yeah,
that point. Hmm.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so Subhash sir mentioning that if you have a land and why you are working in that sector. Okay, so that's I countering that one. I in my mind, I in the last stage or in the last phase of my life or just after the thir 35 age, I am going to the agriculture field. Okay, that's my goal. But for the
Our ex- how,
35 age, as the education.
Do you
I am
know? Do
researching
you know,
on,
Abhijit,
not
many people
not
in
doing a
India,
job.
yeah,
many
Yeah,
farmers in
I
India.
am researching on the sustainable field.
Do you know many
I
farmers in
found the
India
sustainable job.
committing suicides? Do you know
when I was
Yes, yes,
when I
yes,
was
yes. I
20,
know.
why
I
they are
I
also
committing
there
planned to
suicides?
is
Then,
join the
if you
same
say
thing. Then
why many
I
farmers
will
are committing
retire on
suicides?
35.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, ma'am. For countering Sai Sandeep, suicide point is a huge issue. But you said so many farmers are suicided. Okay, so there is a lots of opportunities in agriculture. Okay, you know about it. First thing,
Agriculture is
lots
not
of
working
opportunities.
anymore. Only few people are sustaining in it.
Yes, man. If you build up, if you are focusing on the organic and you taking as your product and in the marketplace like Amazon and Flipkart, you selling on it. So many people are doing that things. So what does it mean? It create a lots of job in agriculture field.
No one is selling organic thing. You are using lots of
Yes, yes, Subodh
fertilizers
sir.
and lots of chemical
Lots
in
of
your on
contact
your
and
crops,
yeah,
and you are
but
polluting the land also already. So the
yeah,
farming itself polluting the land. So how we can survive on that? So
So
Good
many
point, Subodh.
farmers are
point
Very
getting
is
good
less
point,
injured.
Subodh.
polluted. The point, yeah, the point is countering the climate change. How do you less polluted at comparing to the nowadays? How do you less polluted using the Amazon and Flipkart, that kind of thing?
say our answer. I'm not able to pronounce that word.
Mm-hmm.
Purvajar. And could you pronounce for me?
What is the word,
Ancestors
Subodh? And
and ancestors,
Ancestor.
ancestors.
you said
Yeah,
that already.
Ancestors.
yeah. Our ancestors, if doesn't cut those trees, no, that that crude is fossil fuel. they cut those
Yes,
trees in on a later stage before 2000 BC. Okay, that converts into the crude oil,
that
and
convert
that
into
is
crude
why
oil.
that is why we are
We are able to
traveling through
survive.
the planes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are traveling through
Also,
planes and cars
coal
and
coming
that.
from that.
Let me finish first. So, do you think without these developments we can survive? Or the another thing, that one more thing is there, that radiation. So we are developing the thing, and now we are debating on this Zoom meeting. It is also creating some radiation and damaging the environment. So can you live without it?
Very good, Subodh.
Yeah, I also not live without it. That's the point. But if you are living in urban area, okay, so the urban cities are considered India's in top world 100 cities, 98 cities are coming from India. Okay, so what is the reason behind him in urban area? But just first answer on it.
No, I didn't get you. Could you repeat, please?
He's saying that there is so
Uh,
many developed cities in India. Why are you telling that we need more cities and more development?
Because already your partner, Mr. Jack Karan, said that the population is
the
continuously
population.
increasing. So
Hmm.
that is why we need more buildings and more development.
Okay.
Jay, you have here
So
your point.
yeah, Jay Karan, sir.
Jay,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, speak up your point here.
Uh,
See,
Make
Abhijit is having no answers.
No, I have
Jay is
answers,
also
sir.
confident.
But Jay Karan
no, but he's
is also in
confident.
the
He's
class.
confident. It's just that he's
He,
unable to
he's,
say.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
Abhijit don't have any
he's
answers. Jay current is already turned into antagonist, so we don't have anyone left to
No,
debate
no,
with
no,
us.
no. I have
Jay,
On the
say
answers
bench.
your
for
point.
countering the Subodh, sir.
hmm.
Jay,
If
speak
Jay
up.
is not coming, okay.
Jay, you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here, but what
Yeah.
I speak, I don't know any idea.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so
You want to support Abhijit or Subodh and Sandeep? Jay, don't know?
Eh, I don't support my Sandeep and Subodh.
Okay, so yeah, then speak in favor of Abhijit.
Yes,
No, help him out.
yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
And
You can answer to
you
Subodh's
raise the
question.
issue
He
of
just now.
population, then you have to answer on it.
Hmm. No idea? Okay,
no idea.
Abhijit. Okay, Abhijit, you speak up.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
countering the Subodh, sir, they said day by day increasing the
He
human
said.
population.
Hmm.
He said the increasing day by day human population, so you need more cities and more developed and more urbanized area. Okay, so in that one, you if you managed the population in which you have now the urban areas boundary, that's the science. Okay, there are lots of land, the barren lands, and that things are just मैम दैट्स इट खाली पड़े हैं अभी तक मतलब
Are still empty. There is
yeah
lot of empty space
they are
available.
still empty and lots of
Hmm.
the lots of land are still empty not using in
Hmm.
agriculture and
Hmm.
also is called as E-class land. So
Hmm.
using that thing accepted to increasing the urbanization area, okay, and manipulated that the highest building, so in population density in little bit areas, more population are stay in the single one building. So that
Hmm.
was the solution for that.
okay. Can I answer this?
Okay,
Yes.
Subodh.
Yeah. So you are saying that I have to develop the backend lands. Okay, I'm agreed. I'll develop the backend land. What if how I can develop that land? For reaching that land, I have to build the roads. I have to again cut the trees, and I have to spend lots of money for developing the such kind of land. And second thing, would you like to do you like to live that kind of place where no such kind of facilities are available, no amenities are available? Do you like to live that place?
They are generating the facility, they are creating the job. So many people are coming from other side, and they establish their shops and grocery shops and that thing. So they
Yeah,
need to
yeah, yeah.
be
So
easily accessible.
that land also got polluted. Then you'll again
But
shout on
using the
that
sustainable way. That's my point.
you are so what kind of sustainability you are talking about? If I'm
Yeah.
using that kind of land, if you want to do the plantation, why are you not doing the plantation on that land? Why you want to
Very good.
Okay,
do the
okay. Yes, yes, yes.
plantation on
Yes, yes, yes.
city area only?
Yeah, yeah. First, yeah, countering that point, you said the population is increased. Okay. So if you live in the city, that's the one option. And if you die, okay, that's the second option. Which option which you choose? Dying or living?
Live in the living in the
Yeah.
city only.
Yes, you choose the living. Okay, so you choose the
Are
living.
you saying that
So
people
you
who are living in cities are going to die soon?
that climate change not only impact on the plant and that things, also impact on the human health. Okay, so that's
For
you
that we have
facing
a
that.
medical facility.
Ancestor are lived 90 years, and now you are living in 50 years only, or 50 to 60 years.
See,
Okay.
50 year is enough for me because I don't want to live
But
like a old person.
but
Okay.
Abhijit, my neighbor is all my neighbors are above 90 plus.
Yeah, that's I said.
Wow.
That's I said, because they coming in
I'm
20
living.
years. Okay.
I already staying in Hyderabad. All neighbors
Yeah.
here are above
Okay.
90 plus.
There are lots of people at the age of 17 and 80, like a fitness as a youngster of Gen Zs. Okay.
No,
So
you're
not
saying that
comparing that
people only
ancestor.
live in urban areas up to 50 only. You're
Okay,
say
guys, chalo, end of debate here. Let us end it here. Okay.
Yeah.
So Abhijit, first feedback comes to you. You spoke a lot, okay, but clarity. See, as an English trainer, I will
Yeah.
okay, what my observation is, I'll talk about that, okay. Sentence clarity wasn't there. Okay, half of your
Okay, ma'am.
lines I didn't understand, Abhijit. Clarity was
Yes, ma'am.
missing. Okay, then again grammatical and tense errors, Abhijit. Okay, and you hurry
Yes,
up
ma'am.
to talk. You hurry up to say. You don't listen to your
Okay,
own
ma'am.
voice. Pace, right
Yeah,
pace you
ma'am.
have to maintain, Abhijit. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
be slow next time
Yeah,
onwards.
ma'am. There is one issue if the
Yeah.
climate change and that kind of topic in front of me. So I am just little bit aggressive and
Yeah.
more excited. Okay, so that's
Yes.
one thing
Keep
I
a
want
control
to
on these
clarify.
two things.
Yes,
Be
yes,
less
keep control on
aggressive,
me.
be less excited.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because
Yes, ma'am.
even in reality, if you are debating, like I'm talking as per real debate, you have to stay cool and you have to listen to what you say. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so and coming to
Yeah.
Subodh, okay, good job. Your counter attack was very good, Subodh. And Sandeep, even your counter attack was mind blowing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they were mind blowing job you did. Yes, at some places there were mistakes.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
sentence structures were little here and there. Okay,
Sentences also. Ma'am.
yeah, for both of you, Subodh and Sandeep. Okay, and coming to Jay, and your points were very good. I loved your points, Sandeep's, yours as well as Subodh's. Okay, and Jay, you were in a confused state. You were
Yes, ma'am.
you were not in any of the category, Jay. Okay, you stayed neutral actually. Am I
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
Jay? You got me?
Yes, ma'am.
Subodh, am I right here? Okay, and Abhijit, in your case, you got to use crisp sentences. You stretch too much. That
Yes,
causes
ma'am.
mistake in your sentence.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Stick
yes.
to conciseness. Stick to
Yeah.
precise
Yeah, ma'am.
sentences, crisp sentences. Okay, once
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are good at normal English, basic English, no, then think of stretching your lines further and further.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am. Yeah.
so for
Yeah.
today, antagonist, and what do we call the other category? Protagonist. Both are Subodh and Jay actually. Subodh and Sandeep. I'm so sorry. Okay, both are Subodh and Sandeep. Okay, I'll consider Subodh protagonist. I'll consider Sandeep an antagonist. Although you are in favor of the topic, Sandeep. Okay, you did a good job. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
means you
Mm.
both are in a win-win situation. Okay, because your lines were striking, your points were good. So I forgot about English there, but your lines, your content I liked, Sandeep and Subodh. Okay.
Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes. So Abhijit, lot of improvement you need to make. Okay, we'll
Yes,
have
ma'am.
more debate sessions. Don't worry. But
Yes, ma'am.
and see here, you don't have to hurry up, Abhijit. We have completed 1 hour. Okay, and I personally
Yes,
liked this
ma'am.
debate session because like everybody was getting chance to speak. So it is a good
Yes, ma'am.
practice, no doubt. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
fine,
Yeah.
guys. Okay, we'll have more such sessions. Now tell me if there is any question from
Okay, ma'am.
anyone. If there is any
Yeah.
question from anyone, tell me.
For that debate, ma'am, I see Subodh sir and Sandeep as like a demon.
They are demon
In
for
real
you
life,
today.
Yeah, real life they are good
real
people,
life,
but in for the debate, I just
favoring
see it
They
is
gave you
both
hard
our
time.
demon.
They gave you hard time, isn't it, Abhijit?
Yes, ma'am. If
You
they
had good
elaborating, yeah,
debaters.
yes, ma'am. If did not put a good point, then
Yeah.
I was not able to speaking on that one.
Yes, they bombarded you with a lot of good points.
Yes, ma'am.
You were
That's
unable
the
to
good thing.
counter attack, sensibly. Actually, you were
Mm.
although you were saying, but the sense didn't stay. Actually, Abhijit, in your lines. Okay, you got to speak solid
Yes, ma'am.
lines, solid. See, it is your field as well. Okay, so
Yes,
solid
ma'am.
answers
Yeah.
are
Yes.
expected, Abhijit, which didn't happen.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Yes.
just I forget it that I want to make a crisp line in
Yeah,
that debate.
yes,
So
you have to think
that's
that it is English session. Your English you
yes,
have to
ma'am.
come up
Yeah,
with
yeah.
good sentences, correct sentences. Okay. So now what is your
Yes,
learning
ma'am.
today, Abhijit, from this session?
Yeah, ma'am. Just maintaining my aggression and
Hmm.
focusing on the whenever I
Focus on.
speaking
Focus
something.
on. I must
Focus.
focus
Yeah.
on my aggression.
Right.
I must listen to my
Yeah.
own voice. Then I have
Yeah.
to keep control on my
And
excitement.
yes, ma'am. And
Hmm.
also to the point in my mind, if I have a lots of knowledge on climate change or that kind of thing,
Hmm.
but what I expressing the
Hmm.
expression, why the talent of expressing in the
Hmm.
crisp notes. So that
Hmm.
is important.
Yes, yes. Good,
Yeah.
Abhijit. So both, what is your one learning today?
I'm 100% agreed with Abhijit.
Hmm.
We most of the time we are having a good knowledge about the topic and we
Yeah.
cannot express the thing.
Hmm.
I today I played a negative role because I know that Abhijit was good in that topic.
Hmm.
So I think that I'll get a chance to counter him again and again. So the
Yeah.
learning from this session was first thing is that firstly the listening skills is must. I listened Abhijit properly and immediately my reflexes worked and I replied him immediately. So that the thing I learned today.
Very good, Subodh. And Sandeep, what is your one learning today?
Ma'am, my learning is same.
Hmm.
I really don't focused on topic. I completely focused on my English sentence structure. I'm
Hmm.
constantly working on it. I'm
Hmm.
every time before I'm speaking, I'm afraid to speak because I'm making any mistakes and
Hmm.
putting in a right structure as soon as possible before speak.
Again,
I'm
too many
trying.
mistakes. See, within these 2-3 lines, many mistakes you made,
Yes,
Sandeep.
ma'am. Only
Okay, so give
I'm
time.
just
See,
focusing
after
on
the class
mistakes, ma'am.
gets over, no, guys, give it
Mm.
few minutes. Give it few minutes. Absorb the learning, guys. Absorb the learning. I always say observe, absorb, implement. And Sandeep, in your case, no, absorption is not happening. You are not
Yes, ma'am.
absorbing things. This is one thing right from the day one you are lacking in you, Sandeep. You are not absorbing the learning. So get
Maybe it takes
serious.
time, ma'am.
Tighten your shoelaces, Sandeep. It's high time. You are already sitting on the verge of appearing for interviews.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jai Karan, what is your one learning today?
Yes, ma'am. Today I learning actually. I am
Go slow. Jai, go slow, speak correctly. What is your one learning today?
distraction of point.
Say again, please.
Distraction of main point.
Okay, distraction. Okay, that should, yeah, you distracted yet again. Right? So
Yes, ma'am.
distraction shouldn't take place. Yeah, very good, Jay. You picked it perfectly. You
Okay.
literally distracted. You forgot you were you were in favor of the topic. Right? You
Yes,
forgot
ma'am.
that. So list it down, Jay. Whatever side you take, list it down. So you remember it.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Another thing that you felt today or learned today. That is it.
Yes, ma'am. This is it.
Chalo, good
Enough.
realization, Jay. Even if you improve one thing each class, it is well and good. Absorb
Yeah,
the learning, guys.
yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, also
Okay.
one point just for the Sai Sandhap. Okay, they
Ask,
said one.
He
Yeah,
said, he, yeah, Abhijit,
huh,
pronoun mistake is
yes, ma'am.
very common again.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
He said,
Okay. Yeah, he said the one thing, the forest cover, on the forest cover, there are just I said for that, ki, please check the every year annual report on the forest, which FSI are produces it. There is the every year the forest is decreasing, not increasing. Where you should put the plant and where are they grow? That's my point, ma'am. So
Very
just
Abhijit,
I'm
Sandeep, it is for
saying
your
knowledgeable.
for
knowledge.
Sandeep,